Good morning. Welcome. This ain't RuneScape. This is me. So I want to give you guys a heads up. I'm getting ready to do some walking. We've got a mini marathon scheduled already, and the Indianapolis mini marathon. It's coming up next year. So what I'm going to try and do is get into walking. A heads up, what I've been doing, and I haven't walked a lot yet, but I want to let you know my goals and intentions. I don't know if I'm going to run in the mini, but I definitely want to be able to walk it and complete it. So I've done 2 walks so far, both 1 mile. First mile took me 22 minutes, 55 seconds, kind of slow. Next mile took me 19 minutes and 40 seconds. I need to get that down to 18 minutes. Be able to do 18-minute miles at minimum, preferably a little bit faster than that, but right now I'm just mostly working on my stamina. So the goal is here to do 3 miles, be able to do 3 miles by the end of November, 6 miles by the end of December, keep going like that all the way up until we hit 15 miles. I figure if I'm doing 15 miles every other day, I should be in good enough shape to be able to do the 13.1 miles in, I believe it's in May. It should be on a Saturday in May. I didn't even check the date, to be honest with you. So that's what I'm working on. We'll see, we'll see how things go, see how I progress. I did put money into this mini, so I do want to make sure that I can do the mini and complete the mini. Obviously, long-term goals is still that marathon. I would love to do a Disney marathon. Right now, I just can't afford that. I can't go to Disney at all, get alone for a race. So, long term, obviously I would love to be able to do that, but we'll just kind of see how it goes, play with it. Maybe I'll get rich before then. I doubt it, but you never know. So I think what I want to do is give you guys monthly updates on how we're doing with the walking. I know I started another channel, Life with Andrew, but I don't want to separate the audiences. Some people might want to watch real life, some people might want to watch RuneScape, but I don't really, I'm not a big enough YouTuber to be separating audiences like that. So I'm just going to keep it all on Cheshire's Top Cat, and we'll go from there. So, exciting future, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I do want to start making monthly updates on our walks and how things are going. So this will be the first update, just kind of let you know what we're doing. And then I'll check in again next month. I don't know that these videos will be super long. I don't want to bore you. And obviously I don't have much to talk about right now because I've only gone on 2 walks, each being a mile. I might try and go for 2 miles today, just to get that ball rolling. Like I said, by the end of November, I want to be doing 3 miles, then the end of December, 6 miles. So I do need to get moving on that. But yeah, leave a like if you're excited. These will probably be shorter videos, but I just, letting you know, updating you on what is going on with real life and my progression. Weight wise, I'm still around 285 pounds, which you might say is huge, and it is, but considering I used to weigh 350 pounds, 285 is pretty darn good. So I've still got a lot of work ahead of me. I've still got a lot of weight I should lose, but we're in a good starting point right now. So I'm not really dieting. I might start changing my diet habits as we keep going, because I'll need correct food to give me energy. Another thing I just want to mention real quick, when I started walking earlier this year, I was walking a couple miles every single day, and it was just wearing me out. So much so when we had the 5K, my wife and I, when we went to do the 5K, my muscles just froze. They just stopped working. I could barely walk. So wife took off, and I had to just slowly walk behind her. I did complete the 5K, but that was rough. So I don't want to wear my body out to that extent. That was because we were doing something with Facebook group that I was in, kind of a racing group, trying to get as many miles as we could within a 10-day period. So that was partly why I was going so hard, but I don't want to do that. That's why I'm doing the every other day walks. rather than the full everyday walks. You know, as we get closer, maybe we'll start doing everyday walks. Like when I'm doing 15 miles one day, maybe I'll go out for a mile or two walk on the other day, the opposing day, just to keep my body moving. But I don't want to do 15 miles every day in a row. You know what I mean? Like, and that's only going to be towards the end. But still, I need to give my body time to adjust. Obviously, we want to progress. We want to be doing better. We want to be faster miles. I'm going to mark how long it takes me each time, hopefully continuously progressing. But I don't want to wear myself out to the point where I just give up. So that's what's going on here. New video coming out Monday, old school RuneScape, so stay tuned for that. Right now we're kind of keeping the schedule with old school videos on Mondays, RuneScape 3 videos on Thursdays. I've not been playing old school, so that is going to stop at some point. There will no longer be old school videos unless you guys ask and we bring it back. That's a possibility in the future. I just kind of want to see how this goes. As far as the moving and walking, I did want to make content. I would like to make this more of a variety channel, but at the same time, if nobody wants to watch, no big deal. We'll not post about it. Same with RuneScape 3. If people stop watching that, you know, then I'll figure something else out. But just trying to grow this channel because long term, I would like to be doing this full time instead of just as a hobby on the side. So we'll see what happens. Stay tuned, exciting things happening, and I will see you next time. See you in a month for real life updates. Bye!